Okay, in my bowl here, I have 1.5 cups of oat flour that I ground up myself, just using whole oats. Put it in my NutriBullet and ground it up, but I think you can buy it in a bag, like Bob's Red Mill probably sells it. Now to this, we're going to add 1/2 cup, and I'm using my homemade broth. You can use water, and I'm just going to add my 1 large egg to that and mix it up. Beat it up. Well, it's combined. Now, I'm not sure. I've never made this before, so if the dough is too sticky, then I may have to add just a little bit more flour to it. But we'll see here in a minute how it does. Set that aside. Okay. Let's just pour this in. I thought the chicken broth would add a little bit more flavor to it than just, plain water. But like I said, you can use water. In fact, that's what the recipe calls for. So we're going to mix this up. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to add just a little bit more flour to this. This is actually a drop. According to the recipe, you drop it by tablespoonfuls onto your either parchment lined, which I ran out of parchment paper, so I'm having to use foil. I just kind of flipped it over to the unshiny side so it doesn't, burn. My oven's been preheating for about 30 minutes on 375. Okay, we're going to add just a little bit more flour to this. We'll just do a 1/4 cup, and we'll see where that takes us. Just mix it up without getting it all over the place. Okay. All right. Now we're going to add, I think 6 strips of bacon. I cooked it in my air fryer. You can cook it in the oven if you want, and then you let it cool and you crumble it up into bite-sized pieces. And like I said, what dog does not like bacon? What human does not like bacon? I know I like bacon. There we go. All right. Now, I said there were only 4 ingredients, but I got to thinking, my dogs love cheese, and they don't get it all the time, but I thought I would add some cheese. Now, this is an Irish, like a white cheddar. It's called Ballyshannon. We get it at our local Sam's Club, and this is about 1/2 cup. I might not put it, I'm not going to put all of it in there. So probably about a 1/4 cup of the ground cheese, or the grated cheese. I'm not sure how many this is going to make, but they said use a tablespoon in the recipe, so yeah, that thickened it up pretty good. Okay, so there's our dough. Now I will get our cookie sheets and we'll start putting them on the cookie sheet. Okay, here we go. We'll start dropping it on here on the cookie sheet. I'm not going to spray my cookie sheet. Well, we're just going to do just a regular tablespoon. And we'll see how these do. They don't need to be really, really big. Hi, Jaxie. Jax is a good little puppy. We're still potty training him, but he's learning. And my other 2 dogs, Maya and Finn, they're friends now. In the beginning, Finn was like, I don't know why you brought this dog here. Because he was not too happy about it. But they're buddies now. Okay. Jax is down here waiting patiently. But all of our dogs have been rescued, except for one, Nikita, our chocolate lab. We had bought her a long time ago from her sister-in-law. But okay, so here we go. We're going to put these in the oven and bake it. It says 15 minutes, but we'll see how my oven does, and I will bring you back. Okay, here are the bacon cheesy crunchy bites for the dogs. They're going to love it. We're going to do a taste test here in a second. But I baked them at 375. In one batch I got 18 pieces. The other batch I got 19. So it depends on the size that you make them. But I just counted all these, so I got 39 pieces altogether. Now the first batch, I just dropped by the spoonful like they said. But it actually leaves some really like sharp sharp edges. So the next batch I did, or the next cookie tray and then the next batch that I made, I pressed them down with my hands. And that'll be a lot easier for the dogs to eat. So we're going to do a taste test with my babies and we'll show you how they like them. Okay, here's my babies. There's Maya. She just sit. Good girl, Maya. And Finn. And then Jax is our new addition, wagging his tail. Come here. Come back over here, Jax. Is Finny standing? Okay, here's Finn. Here's Finny's. Here's Jax. And Maya. Let's see how they like them. Geez, Finn, did you chew that? Or did you just inhale it? And Jax is taking a little bit of time. So I think it's a hit. So I hope you all give this recipe a try for your dogs. It's really, really easy. I'll leave the recipe in my description box below. And thank you for watching my video. And look for another one coming up in the next couple days. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm close to 1,000, so there's going to be a giveaway coming up. So I appreciate everyone, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.